Post-game here with head coach Jim Penders. The Huskies losing today 4-2. Coach, I thought you guys did a pretty good job offensively in terms of hitting the ball hard. It seemed like it was right at fielders or guys were making great plays on defense for them.
It happens a lot after a big scoring day, where we found a lot of gloves today. I thought, I told the guys I thought our at-bats were good for the most part. A few too many flyouts, but we did hit a lot of balls hard to the outfield too. I think we had 12 flyouts, which, in this park, it's hard to get it out of here. It's hard to find the gaps. It's a big yard, and these guys, the outfielders, have done a nice job running them down. I'd like to put a little bit more pressure on the infield, but at the same time, I thought we hit some balls really, really well. It wasn't our day today. The negative was, I think 4 of the first 5 strikeouts that we had were all with runners at third base, and I think 3 of them, at least 2 of them, I think 3 of them were with less than 2 outs and going at third base, which can't happen. You have to put the ball in play. And we had a couple those were some of our worst at bats of the day. We're with runners at third base, so we got to be better there.
The relievers did a solid job with it, but how do you nip the walk bugaboo in the butt?
You know what? It seems to be contagious right now. Chase kind of in his starts, it seems as though he's been hitting a wall, and his stuff really falls off. So, we're learning stuff every day. He was battling, but he just couldn't find it. I think it was the 4th inning where he just couldn't locate. He was jumping and not staying over the rubber, getting underneath the ball a little bit and pushing it, and the velocity fell, and all the stuff falls as a result of that. So, we're learning something every day. I don't know, maybe he's better suited to the bullpen. That's something we still have to kind of figure out. But that's a game you gotta kind of, it's going to be a low-scoring game. It's almost assuredly going to be a low-scoring game after a big one yesterday. We got to cash in on the few opportunities that we had. They didn't have a ton of opportunities, but they cashed in on the few that they had. We just didn't.
How about Jake today? That's the best he's looked this year for you guys.
Yeah, he's got really good stuff. If he has confidence, I think he could be one of the best pitchers in our conference. He just has to pitch with confidence. If he knows his bullpens are out of sight. When the hitter's been in there against him, he stepped off the gas a little bit. I thought today, maybe that can help get him going. We were 2 runs down at that point. Maybe that's something that can build a little confidence so that we can bring him into a tie game or when we're up a run. Because that's really where he should be with that kind of stuff. He's got elite stuff. He needs to be in the ball game when there's more on the line.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Chris.